today is coronavirus. Coronavirus. Starbucks closes 2,000 China's branches. Starbucks has closed half its outlets in China to protect its staffs and support government efforts to contain the corona. The coffee shop chain warned that the rapidly expanding infection is likely to affect its financial performance. Starbucks has almost 4,300 outlets in China, making it completely largest market outside the US. The number of deaths from the virus has risen to more 130 and almost 6,000 confirmed infections. Starbucks chief executive Kevin Johnson said the firm was navigating a very dynamic situation. The firm told Wall Street analysts that it had been planning to upgrade its annual profit forecast after the expected first quarter performance, but decided against changing its projection due to the virus. Starbucks opened its first China store in Beijing in January 1999. China's sales account for the 10% of Starbucks' global revenue, making the country its most important global growth engine. The most highlights is the major challenge facing global corporations from the threat of the deadly virus. Apple boss Tim Cook has said his company is closely monitoring the coronavirus outbreak, which has clouded its forecasts for the upcoming quarter. The technology giant has limited travel and reduced store hours in China, while its supplier factories remain closed longer than expected. Earlier this week, Facebook became the first big US firm to tell the staff to avoid traveling to China. The social media giant said it was acting out of the abundance of caution to protect its employees. Closures. Other global companies have introduced travel restrictions, and car makers are taking staff out of the century. Toyota said on Wednesday that its production plants in China will stay closed until 9 February in response to the coronavirus. The Japanese carmaker said the closures were in line with the transport lockdowns imposed by the China authorities and as the company assesses its supply chain. Toyota has plants in the northern city of Tianjin and the southern province of Guangdong. Hundreds of foreign nationals have been evacuated from the central cities of Wuhan, the epicenter of outbreak. 5 have left the city with Japanese and US citizens, while the European Commission said it would help repatriate Europeans after a request from France. At the same time, companies in China have advised staff to work from home in an attempt to slow the spread of the deadly virus. Businesses are also offering workers longer holidays, as well as telling employees returning from the most affected areas to stay away from work. That's all about the breaking news today. I'm Ashila Zata Amani. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.